Hello, family. Numbers chapter 28. The Lord spoke to Moses, "Command the Israelites and say to them, be sure to present to me at its appointed time my offering and my food as my food offering, a pleasing aroma to me. And say to them, this is the food offering you are to present to the Lord. Each day present 2 unblemished year-old lambs, male lambs, as a regular burnt offering. Offer 1 lamb in the morning and the other lamb at twilight, along with the 2 quarts of fine flour for a grain offering, mixed with a quart of olive oil from crushed olives. It is a regular burnt offering established at Mount Sinai for a pleasing aroma, a food offering to the Lord. The drink offering is to be a quart with each lamb. Pour out the offering of beer to the Lord in the sanctuary area. Offer the 2nd lamb at twilight, along with the same kind of grain offering and drink offering as in the morning. It is a food offering, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. On the Sabbath day, present 2 unblemished year-old male lambs, 4 quarts of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering and its drink offering. It is the burnt offering for every Sabbath in addition to the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. At the beginning of each of your months, present a burnt offering to the Lord: 2 young bulls, 1 ram, 7 male lambs, a year old, all unblemished, with 6 quarts of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for each bull. 4 quarts of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for the ram, and 2 quarts of fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering for each lamb. It is a burnt offering, a pleasing aroma, a food offering to the Lord. Their drink offerings are to be 2 quarts of wine with each bull, 1 1/3 quarts with the ram, and 1 quart with each male lamb. This is the monthly burnt offering for all the months of the year. And 1 male goat is to be offered as a sin offering to the Lord in addition to the regular burnt offering with its drink offering. The Passover to the Lord comes in the 1st month. On the 14th day of the month. On the 15th day of this month, there will be a festival. Unleavened bread is to be eaten for 7 days. On the 1st day, there is to be a sacred assembly. You are not to do any daily work. Present a food offering, a burnt offering to the Lord: 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, a year old. Your animals are to be unblemished. The grain offering with them is to be of fine flour mixed with oil. Offer 6 quarts with each bull and 4 quarts with the ram. Offer 2 quarts with each of the 7 lambs, and 1 male goat for a sin offering to make atonement for yourselves. Offer these with the morning burnt offering that is part of the regular burnt offering. You are to offer the same food each day for 7 days as a food offering, a pleasing aroma to the Lord. It is to be offered with its drink offering and the regular burnt offering. On the 7th day, you are to hold a sacred assembly. You are not to do any daily work. On the day of first fruits, you are to hold a sacred assembly. When you present an offering of new grain to the Lord at your festival of weeks, you are not to do any daily work. Present a burnt offering as a pleasing aroma to the Lord: 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, a year old. With their grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil, 6 quarts with each bull, 4 quarts with the ram, and 2 quarts with each of the 7 lambs, and 1 male goat to make atonement for yourselves. Offer them with their drink offerings in addition to the regular burnt offering and its grain offering. Your animals are to be unblemished. I love you, Jonathan and Jesse.